with the tumbling paddy and the horse-drawn plough, the reek, the wine and the cock, with the shape of corn and the thrashing flail, farming now seems mock. When the milking herd were milked by hand and the harvest cut by sigh, I helped my father work the land under all 4 seasons sky. With the planting in the springtime and the digging in the fall, with the saving of the harvest, I would hear the corncrake call. But the winter months were long and hard. I watched my father age, with the grubber and the harrow, with the ragwort he would rage. With his old clay pipe you'd hear him think, he'd check the clouds above, and with a smile he'd turn the soil, with the land he was in love. But time will wait for nobody, and the mowing bar came next. With the tractor and the combine, the corncrake lost its nest. And I often heard my granddad to my father, he would say, "'Tis nature that will suffer with the chemicals and spray." But I myself have memories of my mother making bread, with the oven on the fire and the crane overhead, with the kettle and the skillet hanging side by side. "Fetch some water for your mother," my grandma often cried. With the churning of the butter and the shaving of the pig, with the curing of the bacon and the skimming of the milk, with the feeding of the chickens and the baking of the bread, when my mother's day was done, it was time to go to bed. She no sooner touched the pillow when the cock began to crow. She no sooner had her children when they began to go, and one by one they left the land in search of better ways, with what they learned on the farm stayed with them all their days. Now that I'm a granddad, my son works the land, with his tractors and machinery and his pipe in his hand. With my grandson there beside him, he'll check the clouds above, and with a smile he'll turn the soil on the land my father loved. Thank you very much.